Hi everyone, Burton Ains from Season Gaming, and E3 is over. Now, we wanted to go through each one of the sessions that we had closed door sessions with the dev teams and share what we saw in the background. Some of the stuff that we'll be showing you will have specific footage attached to it. Other stuff that we were not allowed to share footage or the footage was not provided to us, we won't be able to do that. So we're going to be starting out with Psychonauts 2. So thankfully we do have footage and we will be showing it to you throughout this video that you're watching. We wanted to tell you what we thought about it, what it looks like, and kind of what to expect from it as well.
Yeah.
So, looked great from what I was seeing so far. I mean, it looked fantastic. I mean, we saw a teaser trailer probably about a year ago that it was coming. A lot more footage going on at E3 this year, but
yeah.
Why don't we tell them what we saw in the trailer?
Yeah, so we had the official trailer during the Xbox conference, and then we got the closed door demo of actual gameplay. And the biggest thing I was concerned about as a long-term Psychonauts fan is, would they try to change anything? Would it be a separate, game? Would they add new mechanics? Would it still feel like the original Psychonauts? The good news here is absolutely it does. It's actually a sequel. It takes place a few years after the Rhombus to Ruin VR title, which was like a transition title from Psychonauts 1 to 2. Raz is now working as a full-time Psychonaut, and there's I forget the specific plot point, but basically all the characters you know and love are in the game.
Yep.
And as soon as they start the gameplay, it basically looks and plays very similar to Psychonauts 1, but with new age polish.
Correct.
Looks super fluid, great sense of humor still. Just looked like everything you want out of a Psychonauts sequel.
Yeah, I mean, up-to-date graphics. If you have played Psychonauts backwards compatibility, it looks pretty good still. Some of the graphics are a little bit aged.
Yeah.
But seeing part 2, it is literally what Ain said. It's what would have evolved in that game since the original Xbox/PS2 to where we are today. Looked fantastic. As far as what the demo was, it started with his first day of work, and then there's an issue where what's that guy's the bad guy with
I forget his name.
Mechanical armor. I can't remember his name. He wins Employee of the Month, and it is a ploy to get into his brain and find out who his boss is, if I'm not mistaken. Then Raz, the main character, he already has his powers. You don't have to start from scratch with him and rebuild his powers. They say that he's really comfortable in his powers. And then you are following him throughout the level. They show the platforming. They show really cool 2D platforming where the angle changes, which is really cool.
Yeah, already they're starting with the kind of level tricks. So they're walking all of a sudden, then you're walking like up the wall, and it switches to 2D. And
yeah, and he's in some form of like a dentist slash level where you see teeth, you see mouth. There's like what looks like a zipper, but it's actually the teeth.
Come mouth opening.
Yeah, and then you have to open that up, and then you go through there, and it takes you through this portal. And then there's a bit of combat as well. They show kind of some intro combat as to what Raz can do. And then shortly after that, the demo is pretty much over. So the overall demo from start to finish, like Ain said, they gave us the trailer that was already seen, and then they showed about 15 to 20 minutes of actual gameplay. And that was it. So really nice people there. They were really friendly. We got a cool little toothbrush that was, I guess, the swag from the Psychonauts 2. Got a shirt. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
Do we have a firm release date for it yet?
Nope.
Yeah, so I think it said spring 2020, if I'm not mistaken.
I can't recall.
Yeah.
I've seen so many release dates this week, I'm mixing them up in my head. I don't want to tell you the wrong thing.
Yeah, so they mentioned 2020. We don't have a firm release date. We're more than likely going to see more. What you're seeing throughout this video was, as we mentioned, stuff shown in the trailer. And then the original trailer itself, sorry, let me start that over. We are sharing the B film that was shown, and then the trailer, we're not going to share that since you can find that anywhere else. We want to share with you just that footage. So anyways, that's our impressions of Psychonauts 2. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Definitely stay tuned from Double Fine. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more coming in the near future. It does appear this is going to appear on Xbox Game Pass if you have that. And stay tuned. So that's it for our impression. Anything else you want to mention?
Just the fact that we ran into Tim Schafer and got to speak to him, and that was an excellent moment here at this E3. So,
all right, folks. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't. We have a few more of these coming. They'll be linked in the actual end screen.